Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Wishing you all a Shabbat filled with peace and health and calm. As we enter into this Shabbat, we take a moment to reflect on the fact that this is the first Shabbat following Passover. I hope that you are all going to enjoy some delicious challah. But I also hope that we are thinking not just of our freedom from Egypt, but our freedom to, at Shavuot, receive the Torah and make Torah more a part of our lives in the way that we are constantly thinking about and living a life filled with holiness. And so we start by reciting the counting of the Omer. This evening will begin the 9th day of the Omer. And I'd like to read a thought that has been offered for today out of Accounting Omer by Rabbi Karen Kadar, in which she says, and this is appropriate, I think, especially for us as we think of the needs of one another at this time. She says, "This is the obligation of a religious life. We must give away our time, give away our money, and give away our kindness. Life is purposeful when we give. Change a little corner of the world, make living a bit easier for a stranger. Place a hand upon the shoulder of your neighbor. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech ha'olam, asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al sefirat ha'omer. Praise be you, Adonai, our God, who rules the universe, instilling within us the holiness of mitzvot by commanding us to count the Omer. Today is the 9th day, 1 week and 2 days of the Omer." And again, as we enter into Shabbat, we think of all who we have lost in years past, as well as all whom we have recently lost. And our hearts really go out to all the families who are grieving, who are mourning during this time period when it is so hard for people to gather. I know that many hearts are broken at this time, and we pray for their healing. And we call to mind those who our community in particular have lost, as we recognize that we are in a period of aninut for Shirley Dushman and Bob Weiner. We are also in a period of Shiva for Rabbi Sanford Shapiro, and a period of Shiva for Fern Joseph and Charlotte Hannah Ross Bloom, and a period of Shloshim for Jack Munshine. And we recall those whose yahrzeits occur this week. We think of Evelyn Edelman, Nathan Apple, Hyman Barar, Regine Leeds Bicknell, Carolyn Kaplan, Jacob Culp, Anna Davis, Lee Davis, Eva DeBro, Jack W. Feigelson, Matthew Carl Fink Sr., Floyd Frank, Mandel Frankel, Bella Freed, Esther I. Garfinkel, Molly Gerbs, Robert H. Glickler, Jean Goldswig, Kurt Goodman, Albert Gray, Jacob Greenbaum, Julia Jacobs, Jesse J. Jacobs, Henrietta Janevsky, Kate Lauterbach, Miriam Lazar, Cora F. Lehman, Caroline Feinberg-Levitt, Gerald Maybrook, Benjamin Miner, Sam Moss, Pearl Rosensweet, Pauline S. Rothenberg, Minnie Y. Schatzley, Helen Shapiro, Max D. Sussman, and Louise Vaughn. And we think of all the others who we name in our heart, and if you need to pronounce names differently, I apologize, and I hope that you know that they are all understood and known as we recite this next bit of prayer, our mourner's Kaddish. Yitgadal v'yitgadash me rabbah, v'yalmad yivrach rutei v'yamlich malchutei, v'chayechon v'yomechon, uv'chayei dechol beit Yisrael, v'agalah uv'izman kariv, v'imru amen. Yehei shmei rabbah mevarach le'alam u'lalmei almaya, yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitba'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, v'yithadar v'yitalev v'yitalal, shemei dekudsha b'rifu, le'elah min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, Da'amiran v'alma v'imru, Amen. Yehe shlama rabba min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, v'imru, Amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, v'imru, Amen. May their memories always and only be for a blessing. Zicronam livracha. Again, wishing you a Shabbat of peace, of wholeness, and looking forward to days when we can be together as we recite these names. Shabbat Shalom.